Breaking news tonight in the case of 2-year-old Florida girl, Kelly. 6 months of searching culminate with skeletal remains found in a heavily wooded area just 15 houses from the Anthony home, confirmed to be Kelly. A utility meter reader stumbles on a tiny human skeleton, including a skull covered in light-colored hair. The killer duct taping, placing a heart-shaped sticker directly over the mouth, then triple bagging little Kelly like she's trash. The murder trial of Tot Mom Casey Anthony underway. Bombshell tonight. Tot Mom's lawyer tells a stunned courtroom she has nothing to do with Kelly's death and disappearance, blaming her own father, claiming George Anthony is the culprit. That's right. In a huge gamble, Tot Mom says her father, former police detective George Anthony, shows up holding 2-year-old Kelly's dead body in his arms, and that he, and he alone, disposes of little Kelly. That he never called 911, didn't call police, didn't call an ambulance, but instead, that her father hides his beloved Kelly's body to let it rot. Tot Mom then claims George sexually molested her since age 8, often sending her to grade school after forcing her into oral sex. But George Anthony's not alone. Tot Mom also alludes her brother Lee molests her too. George Anthony taking the stand as state's witness number 1 for heart-wrenching testimony, describing the last time he ever sees little Kelly alive, and then, under oath, denies Tot Mom's stunning claims. His claims he denies with tears in his eyes, clutching a Bible throughout court today. Can you tell me just how much pain can one man take? Courtroom watchers agree. Tot Mom's accident defense takes a wild, bizarre twist, gone off the rails, and at the same time serves up her own father to take the blame.
This is not a murder case. This is a tragic accident that happened to some very disturbed people. People with significant issues. Kaylee Anthony died on June 16, 2008, when she drowned in her family's swimming pool. They have an above-ground pool with a ladder. As soon as Casey came around this corner and went back, she saw George Anthony holding Kaylee in his arms. She immediately grabbed Kaylee and began to cry. And shortly thereafter, George began to yell at her.
Look what you've done! Your mother will never forgive you, and you will go to jail for child neglect for the rest of your freaking life.
Were you present in your home when Kaylee Anthony died?
No, and when I heard that today, it hurt really bad.
Did you dispose of the body of your granddaughter?
No, I did not.
It all began when Casey was 8 years old and her father came into her room and began to touch her inappropriately. She could be 13 years old, have her father's penis in her mouth, and then go to school and play with the other kids as if nothing ever happened. Anything Casey could do to protect her child, she did.
Have you ever sexually molested your daughter, Casey Anthony?
No, sir.
Have you ever committed any sexually inappropriate act with or in the presence of your daughter, Casey Anthony?
No, sir.
Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. I want to thank you for being with us. Bombshell tonight. Tot Mom's lawyer